Welcome back to day 2 of making our first sourdough starter. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so we actually got a couple tiny bubbles. Definitely thinner than it was yesterday.
But she's definitely still at the same level, which I hear is normal for day 1. Now I said I was following this creator, Emily Rose. There's also another one, her name is Lauren Chase. And she basically says that when you do discard, you're doing it simply to just make more room in the jar. If the starter that you have in here, if it doubled and wouldn't fall over the jar, then you don't necessarily have to discard. So I'm just not gonna do discard for day 1. And I've also decided to just like eyeball it. I'm only using this because people say don't use a metal spoon. I don't know. So we're just gonna feed it, add some flour. And then I have filtered water that's been sitting out for just a few minutes, so it's not like cold. And let's stir this bad boy. So I had it on my counter, but we keep our house very cold. Like it's usually between 68 and 70 degrees max. So a couple of you guys suggested keeping it in the microwave. I tried that. I also tried keeping it in the oven. I think the oven was a little too warm, so I'll probably do the microwave. And someone said I could put like a cup of hot water in there with it to like let the steam kind of warm up the microwave. I feel like this is a really good consistency. Let me show you. It's like thick, moves a little bit. Our girl is fed. She ain't hungry no more. So far, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be, but I feel like it gets complicated when you need to know what to do with it, how to diagnose certain things. You know how they have that plant app? You could like take a picture of your plant and it'll tell you what's wrong with it. They need that for sourdough. I just have the lid just laying on top. We're gonna put her back in her house, AKA the microwave. And I'll see you for day 3, so maybe we'll get some action. She still doesn't have a name. Now, Cinderella is definitely at the top of the list. That was my husband's idea and I love it, but I still wanna like make sure I'm fully considering. Shout out to Bob's Red Mill because he's gonna go on this journey with me. At some point, I'm gonna pick up some Bob's Red Mill rye flour because I heard rye flour, like doing half and half with your feeding can help get like a really good rise out of it. So she's a runner, she's a bread maker. Okay.